After spending the bulk of his junior and senior career at the Stormers, loose forward Nama Xaba has made the switch to the Bulls at the start of the current campaign. He's already gone on to his first tour with the side and has 2 starts to his name early in the season. He discusses the season thus far while looking ahead with Newzroom Africa's sports reporter Yolulwe Qoshe.
It's been an impressive start to the United Rugby Championship campaign for the Bulls, who find themselves third on the log as things stand. They have already had a first bite on a European tour, and they'll be looking to go back to Europe and also come back and play a crunch local derby soon. Joining me now to preview and review the season so far is loose forward Nama Xaba. Nama, thank you so much for your time. Let's speak about the campaign as it has been for the Bulls so far. Firstly, a good start here at Loftus Versfeld, getting 2 important victories before going out on tour. Talk to me about how it has felt being a part of the team, getting your first experience as a player at Loftus Versfeld Stadium.
Yeah, it's been obviously like a very good start to the season. I think we're sitting third on the log, just having that 1-point loss against the Scarlet. And then also we've got a game in hand. For me, I've played against Edinburgh and the loss against the Scarlets. But yeah, I think the team is in a very, very good space.
What makes it so difficult whenever you guys go on your travels and play in Europe?
Yeah, playing abroad is tough, yeah, for a few different reasons. One, the crowd is not on your side. You know, playing at Loftus, you know, there might be a 50-50 call for us. Then the crowd makes the ref know, and then everyone wants to check that. But the opposite happens when we're overseas. Like every little thing, like the crowd like invokes a reaction into the referee, into the TMO, and that's why you're never gonna get those 50-50 calls. Guys are away from home, guys have families, and you know there's that element of missing, like your wife, your kids. You know they're not there on the stands watching you.
You bounce back against Benetton, last-minute victory there as well, 17-15. A very difficult team, improving season in, season out. What was the conversation in the dressing room, or actually throughout the week after that loss against the Scarlets, for you guys to be able to bounce back in that fashion against the Italians?
We know we needed to, you know, bounce back and get back on the saddle. We can't have 2 losses in a row because obviously it's momentum in the negative sense. So I think even throughout that whole game, you know, it wasn't a pretty game. You know, Benetton were coming hard at us. But I think there was a point when we won a penalty at the end and you could just see the forwards, like, you know, rallying together and like, guys, we're going to the corner and we're going to score. And I think that's just the belief that the guys have within the squad to know that, you know, we can do this. And, you know, lo and behold, we scored in the corner.
Do you guys feel as if when you board that plane, you guys will be ready? And what are you expecting from Connacht?
Yeah, I think the farmers in Pretoria are happy, and we've been pretty fortunate with nature doing us a favor with the rains we've been getting, yeah? Sometimes horizontal rains, which is probably what you get in Connacht. Yeah, you can't run away from it. It has been quite a bit chilly. So, yeah, we've been training in those conditions, fortunately, with the weather. As you can see now, I think a storm is coming. Yeah, but I think the belief remains there. We know at our best that we can take on any team in the competition and even beyond the competition into Europe.
Thank you so much for your time, Nama. Really, really appreciate it. Good luck on the tour as well as that game when you guys come back against the Sharks.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
Sure. Well, that was Nama Xaba, now off the Bulls, talking to us about the tour that they had as well as the upcoming tour that they will have. He is off the Bulls now, but he's a former Stormer. He did say that it looks like a storm is on the horizon, so we better get out of here very quickly. For Newzroom Africa on channel 405, I am Yolulwe Qoshe at Loftus Versfeld Stadium in Pretoria.